guys, welcome back to our channel, and we are the
Country Bumpkins.
So today my auntie is going to share some of her most embarrassing moments with you guys. She already shared it with me, so I thought it would be fun that she could share with you guys.
Alright, so guys, you all know, I don't know, we all have been embarrassed at some stage in our lives and all of that. I'm the type of person who will laugh when I'm embarrassed, really and truly. When we share, me laugh. So in most of these cases, after, I would have laughed in most cases. Alright, so I am going to start out with the day I discover that I have shame. That day. This is called News in Brief. I was like, what, 4 years old? Yeah, I was 4 years old and was attending basic school. I'm telling you guys, my basic school is on a little rise, like, and then there's this step. And when we get break time and lunchtime, no, it was radio. Oh. All right. So our play would be like this. We would, whenever we have recess, our break time, or lunchtime, break or lunch, recess, whatever, we would jump from the step on the ground, and our uniform would flew over our heads, and our handies would show, and we'll find it funny and all of that, and we'll take turn doing that every day. That, as I said, that was playtime for us. On this day, your girl died briefly. When I said that she died briefly, she died briefly. It was my turn to jump. So I jumped, and when I jumped, I heard laughter. The children were laughing hysterically. Boys and girls were laughing. And then we hear them shout out, "She have on brief." Guys, at that point I remember that my mom let me wear my brother brief to school.
Which one, Uncle Rory?
Uncle Roger. Rory wasn't born yet.
Oh.
Let me tell you, and another nice white brief, and them old time striped brief. You wouldn't know Zai. Like,
I do know them.
With their 101 color. Yes, them old time striped brief there. Let me tell you, sir, when we jump now, and immediately when they said that, I kind of pull my uniform down, and all the kids crowd on me, and the boys, get around, warm if you show them me brief. When I tell you that, your girl was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. For days at school, they would trouble me about the brief that I wore that day. But your girl has gotten over it, and your girl is fine now. Now I can talk and I can laugh about it. However, my mother need to explain to me though why she did put me in a brief that day. You understand? I think she owed me an explanation. My next embarrassing moment is like, I was like, 13 years old, somewhere after. I'm trying to remember, right? And I was 13, maybe 14, 15, somewhere off there. And I used to love telling stories, not stories, movies. So much so that some people in my community call me Bold, Alpha Bold and the Beautiful. Like, I would watch Bold every night, and then I'll walk and tell the people let me watch it too, the next day how it go and when me think I got happen. Like, I would do that to the community. When my mother said me go to shop, if me supposed to take 15 minutes, me take an hour, I have to tell everybody about Bold. So, and the same thing goes for movies. If I like a movie, I would share the movie with everybody. So this day, I was hanging out with some guys, because your girl was kind of tomboy growing up and all of that. So I was hanging out with some guys. We're not friends, but as I said, we are one community, and I was telling them about this movie that I watched. I don't remember the name of the movie. But I know that, me, I tell them what happened, the head crook. I don't know if only people call it head crook, and the star meet the wicked man, because the wicked man in Jamaica, we call him head crook. So I tell them how the head crook and the star meet. So I tell the guys, say, when the head crook kick down the door and come in, and you see the star and box the star. And the star, instead of saying to him that the star hark and spit in the man's face, what do you think your girl did? Your girl hark and spit in the man's face. I apologized, and I keep on apologizing, and he was mad. And I said to him, say, an accident, because me mean to tell him, say, a man hark and spit in the man's face, and instead me hark and spit in my face. And his friends were there and they were laughing at him. And he didn't accept my apology.
What
Yeah.
you say?
He was cursing.
Well, others, if I said sorry and you never, I said I would just say suit yourself and cuss him back.
Oh, you know, you girl embarrassed.
Cause
You know,
at least I said sorry.
Yeah. But
Or maybe if you cuss me out, I'll spit in his face again. I'll wipe it all over like face mask.
no, nah, you're wrong. You cannot be wrong and strong. I've learned that. You can't be wrong and strong. So you know, you just humble yourself and we can deal with it. Alright, so my next embarrassing moment, I call this one the Holy Spirit. I was attending college and I said I stopped at a bar and restaurant with my friends coming from school, yeah. And maybe your girl, by the time I felt intelligent, I don't know what happened, but your girl enunciated like hell. I stopped at the bar and restaurant and I ordered my lunch, yeah. So when the lady carried the lunch come give me now, I wanted an orange juice. And then the orange juice was not hot because I like a cool I didn't have night. And I like my things not cold. I like my juice extremely cold. So I said to her, I said, can I have an orange juice and a glass with ice, please?
What is it? Please.
Please.
Oh.
I let me tell you, say, I started to laugh. I was hysterical and she stood there and she looked at me and the other men were there. But the truth is, my friends didn't hear. But they saw me laughing because I was so embarrassed. I was laughing. I don't know what transpired. Everything just took the whole form. Orange juice, glass, and ice. Let me tell you. You know, but I guess they didn't laugh. I guess they were too embarrassed for me. Or maybe I laughed enough. You understand? My other one, this one was about 16, 17-ish. 16, 17-ish? I think. No, I was young. Around 13.
13, you said.
Yeah, around 13. My dad was a farmer, and his family he had a hut. But country people know when you're a farmer, you have a hut, so you go there daytime and you work and you cook, and sometimes if you have to sleep over, you sleep over. I don't think they do them things nowadays. So my brother and I, along with two cousins, went up by the farm because we would go there after my father left, because my father migrated. After he left, you know, and my girl started to go farm and these things and cook and look food, care, come home and stuff and, you know, things. And so I remember that day we showed up on the farm and I went straight to the hut and I sat on a stone. When I tell you, I sit down on the stone, I feel fire. Your girl, Porky, was burning. When I say it was blazing, and you know you're embarrassed. You know, and tell nobody said that happened to you. So I kind of excused myself and went around the back of the hut because there's a spring with them days when they make spring, they put bamboo to carry the water, so the water run like real heavy. And I went around the spring and I wash until it cool down. Then your girl come back and sit down. And then when she sit down, the bird multiply by 2. And your girl have to get up again and go around and go wash again. Come back and sit down. This time the bird multiply by 3. When I looked, I saw some sugar because I don't know what the hell is going on. I was confused. Let me tell you, confused. I don't know what is going on. So I looked and I saw some sugar. And, you know, as I picked it all, they say sugar, good for pepper, because the bird was like pepper to me. So I took up the sugar now and because I said, where I go with the sugar and see a little bit of sugar we have. That part didn't tell him, so listen to me. All of my tuntun are burying me. I don't know what happened, so I have to go on the gosh out with some sugar. He said, me get up, me hear him say, but Jesus, please. You know, sister, I pepper you sit down pan. I sat on an entire country pepper. When me tell you, say, I got burned. If that could have killed, I would have died that day. Let me tell you, say, I was embarrassed. And I was embarrassed to the fact that how me keep going to the spring and wash off and come back and sit down. Why me never look? But when you fool, you fool. Yeah, I guess I was stupid. Another embarrassing moment, and this was in my 20s. Yeah, your girl was all grown, all acting nice, Yeah. You know, took a taxi to Maypen because the week before, the year girl bought a joggers, loved the joggers, so going to wear it. Took a taxi and I was in Maypen. When I got out the taxi, I heard a tear sound. I said, look,
Oh,
yeah, but you know, not take it for nothing and all of that. So me I walk in and Maypen, I do what me supposed to do and all these things. But then one car zeal past me and I felt AC breeze. Yeah, felt AC. So me kind of feel, if I don't why behind me so cool, it should not put me on behind me and right in my butt. Like literally, the jagger split from top to bottom, and these wicked people have me walking in Maypen, and nobody said anything to me. So I was walking in Maypen with my butt outside. So I went to the store and I said to the man, say, sir, I'm returning the pants because I just bought the pants last week and it's the first time wearing it. And I step out the taxi and the pants just tear. The man said, no, you can't return it, I can't take it back. I have no idea. It was a Chinese man. I have no idea.
Chinese people think it's never good.
But it wasn't that. Well, yeah. But Mark, your girl don't really shop. I shop online. I shop online because it's hassle free and it's easy for me. But as you know that day me see it and I like it. Right? So I'm saying can't take it back because I have no idea. So when I say true, that's how I tear. And I said, well, why would I tear the pants? And I said, why would I be walking in beer pen? You know, in a tear up pants. That's what just happened. So he said, no, we can't. The most he can do is give him back and money, and I go in the park and somebody stood it up for me. So
somebody in the park, some random person supposed to have a,
because they have tailors in the park.
oh.
Yes. So he give me back $200 and go over the park and make one of my friends. I have a friend over there and him just sew it up back for me. But let me tell you, that was a hella.
You did have like clothes to put on?
No, he put me when I walk on a sheet like the changing room. Take it off and give it to him and he keep me on his changing room. And yeah.
So.
And that's where I changed. So next one. Boy, that one embarrassing though. This one is super embarrassing. Let me say this. Back then, and let me say back then, it's back then people. Back then, I'm grown now. Me both here now. Me nice now. I don't do certain things anymore. I don't fart, not poop. I don't do those things. Let me just say this. But back then when I used to fart, I went to shop. And let me tell you this. For me, back then, where 3 or more are gathered, fart must be free. Because the culprit cannot be detected. So this day I went to shop, and because it becomes a habit of mine to just fart in crowd, you know, and all of that, and fart, as I say, we just want to say a tray we did it. But I'm loose. Tush up come out. Tush. Yeah, me a tush. You know, and this day I went to the shop. And I don't know, me and one man in the shop. So it was 3 of us in the shop. Me, the man and the shopkeeper. For some reason, the man come out of the shop and me never realized the man gone, you know. Yeah. So, your girl Tush. Yeah?
How loud? You were loud?
Tush is not loud. Tush is a silent something.
Oh.
Shh. That is only you but feel it. Or maybe you may hear it. And let me say that. I tush. And I tush rotten egg and cabbage. Let me say this. It's just me and the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper knows it's not him. Nobody else knows if take the blame.
That must be you.
Let me tell you, say, your girl Ella embarrassed. The man went under the counter because back then they used to store flour and rice under the counter when you order it, and the man go down under the counter for your rice. Let me tell you something. You ain't look for your rice. You ain't under the hide. And long before the man come back up, it's like it was 1% methane and the recite. I don't know what to say. Recite are just cabbage and rotten eggs. Let me tell you, embarrassed. I think up to date, that moment there, I'm the most embarrassing moment. I thank God it didn't don't want me fart anymore. Like really. Maybe I just don't fart anymore. Because God doesn't want me to embarrass myself like that anymore. Yes, guys. So those are just some of your girl embarrassing moments. Okay. So what you have to say?
Thank you guys so much for watching our videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and
Share.
And remember to turn on the notifications.
Bye. Bless up, unuh, self. Ciao.